Textbooks are critical to doing well in your classes. They are expensive, but they're an investment into your education. ECTC provides two ways to purchase textbooks, online and in person. If you receive financial aid, you can apply it towards your textbooks. To find out what books are required for your classes, either stop by the bookstore in person or go online. More information on that to come. Remember these textbook tips. The library does not have textbooks. Textbooks are not provided by the school like they were in high school. It is your responsibility to obtain them. Don't wait to get your textbooks. A lot of classes will have reading assignments the first week of class. If you wait, you'll already be behind. You might be tempted to buy your textbooks from a different source. Just remember that there is no guarantee the book will be correct. Be cautious. There are several types of textbooks. While not all of these options are available for every class, it is important to know what they are. New hardback paperback textbooks are your regular good old textbooks. Usually new textbooks are the most expensive option, but they come brand new, unmarked, and will often come with codes for extra materials. Used hardback paperback textbooks are the same type of books as new, but they have been used previously by another student. Used textbooks are much more cost-effective, but since they have been used before, they may have some damage and writing in the textbook. Rented hardback paperback is a new way to get your textbooks and is the lowest cost option. These are used textbooks that you rent for the semester. You have to turn the book in at the end of the semester. Just remember to turn the book in, because if you do not, you will be charged the full price. Ebooks are great if you are tech savvy and don't want to carry around heavy books. These can usually be accessed through a tablet or a laptop. Rented ebooks are perfect if you want an ebook but also want to save some money. It is just like renting a movie on iTunes. You'll have access to your textbook on your device for the semester, and then it will disappear. Loose leaf spiral bound textbooks are specially designed textbooks printed locally, and they look very similar to a large notebook. They usually are shrink wrapped. If you get one of these textbooks, don't unwrap it until you're absolutely sure it is the right book, because the bookstore will not allow you to return it if opened. While these items are not actually textbooks, they're very similar, and it's important to understand what they do. Pearson MyLabs and Cengage are additional software that is accessible through Blackboard. They may be used in addition to or in place of a textbook. If one of these programs are required for your class, it will automatically be billed as part of your tuition and be accessible immediately when the class opens on Blackboard. E-resources are found in the Learn on Demand classes. E-resources take the place of a textbook and are automatically billed as part of tuition. Materials will be accessible immediately once the class opens. Sometimes you'll need additional software outside of what is listed above. If that is the case, you can buy the access code in the bookstore, which gives you the rights to use the software for a certain length of time. The ECTC Barnes & Noble bookstore is located in RPC building and is open during the semester, Monday through Thursday from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Fridays 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. In addition to textbooks, the bookstore has the following: school supplies, computers and printers, apparel, food and drinks. To purchase your books in the campus bookstore, you will need a copy of your class schedule and a photo ID. Refunds are only available the first week of class, so don't procrastinate if you switch classes or drop one. You may not get your money back if you wait too long. The bookstore accepts cash, check, credit and debit cards, Barnes & Noble gift cards, PayPal, and financial aid. If you are eligible for financial aid and have aid remaining after tuition, you may use it to purchase textbooks. Financial aid for textbooks is available 10 days before classes start. You must have received a confirmation email to your KCTCS email saying that your aid is now available. You also must have signed your financial aid release, or FAR, in your student self-service. If financial aid does not cover the full cost of your textbooks, you are responsible for the remaining balance. Buying textbooks online is a convenient option if you can't make it to the campus bookstore. Go to kctcs.bncollege.com and select Elizabethtown CTC as your bookstore. On the next screen, select Textbooks and then select Find Textbooks. Make sure the term is correct on the page and input the following items which can be found on your class schedule: the 3-digit department or class code. For example, ENG is English, MAT is Math. the 2 or 3 digit course number, such as 101, 110, 150, and the 4-digit or letter section number. An example of this is 2501 or 25Z1. Once you have all your courses listed, select Find Materials. The required textbooks will show up on the next page. Make sure to read all of the notes. Once the format you prefer is selected, add the items to the cart. Once all of the textbooks you need have been added, select Cart on the top of the page. Follow the instructions to place your order. You will then be able to choose one of 2 ways to receive your textbooks. You can pick them up in the ECTC campus bookstore the week before classes, or you can have them shipped to you.